Monaco and Singapore have Formula One tracks through their streets, but every city has its own natural circuit. Los Angeles is home to the world's greatest petrolhead, talk show host Jay Leno.
Comfortable car.
This is the story of Leno finding LA's hidden track and how we turned one lap of LA into a movie using Mercedes' latest supercar, the Gullwing SLS. The greatest urban driving film ever made was Rendezvous. Remaking that would be foolish, but like Rendezvous, in our film, you never see the whole car. Instead of strapping a huge 35mm movie camera to the bumper, we've opted for a high-definition mini-camera system, as used in Hollywood. Our mini-cam expert is Kevin Warner.
Well, we wanted to try and come up with a couple of different shots, so we came up with this mounting system, and the camera is sitting right up here on the top. So what it's going to give us is kind of a PlayStation effect, because in the whole shooting of this, you're not actually going to see all of the car. So this one is literally blending all the way over the top, showing something out the sides as well. It's just something completely different.
LA never sleeps. The roads are always busy. So to ensure we got all the detail shots needed, we filmed over 3 early mornings in Tinseltown. Getting a variety of angles meant fixing cameras all over the SLS. On the front spoiler for that low-flying jet fighter feel. On the gull-wing door looking forward to see the road and the wheel turning. On the nose looking back up that long bonnet. On a rig overhead to show the big picture. Cameras inside to see our star at the wheel. With all the groundwork done, it was time to go and get the star of the show, and for him to drive 2 laps of Los Angeles. Right, well, we're going to go and pick up our star, Jay Leno, a TV host here in America, and has one of the biggest car collections anywhere in the world. He's going to be our driver today. How you doing?
Good, good.
Right,
ready to give it a shot?
Yeah, well, the SLS is up at the top of Mulholland. They're putting their little cameras on and everything else, so
cool.
We'll head on up.
Well, there shouldn't be any traffic.
I think only the birds are up at this time of the morning. Right, here we go. This is our this is base camp up on Mulholland, and hopefully the SLS will be ready for action. There she is.
Morning, Jay.
How are you, lads?
Morning, Jay.
Hi, guys. Let me stick this in the trunk because there's...
Well, just to show you where we're going to be going, we've cheekily called this Rendezvous LA because of the wonderful movie shot through the middle of Paris. That's not what we're trying to do. We're up at the top here at Mulholland Drive, and we're going to go all the way down Mulholland here, turn right on Laurel Canyon, which takes us back down to the corner here with the Chateau Marmont, which is a very famous hotel, along the very famous Sunset Strip here, into Beverly Hills. Turn right at the Beverly Hills Hotel, up the Coldwater Canyon, very close to Jay's house, up through the hills here, back up to Mulholland. 10 miles or so, maybe a little bit longer. And if you're a car guy, the outline of that course looks uncannily like the outline of the Nürburgring in Germany, one of the world's greatest racetracks. Enough chat. Now, time for action. Leno blasts off from Mulholland on his lap of Los Angeles.
One of the greatest car films ever made, although it's only 9 minutes, is Rendezvous, where you never really see the car, but it races through the streets of Paris, and you sort of get a headlight view of what is going on. And it got me thinking that, you know, every great city probably has a racetrack hidden in its soul somewhere.
2 laps, and less than an hour later, it's job done. Jay Leno has found his LA track. So you've done it. You've kind of created your own track around Los Angeles. How was it?
I hadn't created it, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was very exciting to do, actually. You know, it's a fantastic car to drive, and you realize every city probably has a hidden racetrack in it somewhere. And it's actually quite a good course, and it is very much like the Nürburgring, so that's a although not really. If you live there, you'll say no. But if you live here, you go.
Yeah, but if you look at the outline of the track, it looks like the Nürburgring, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it would make a great video game. Yeah. I enjoy driving, and I enjoy driving this car, so anytime you get to drive and somebody films it, sure, as long as you're not, you know, breaking the law.
Would we have done that?
No, we haven't. We have not done that.
Jay, thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.